Nope.
Yeah, they be hitting me all the time, man, asking me, bro, you going to this event, you going to that event, and I ain't knocking no events or nothing, but I didn't get. You ain't seen my social media for the last 20 years. I didn't been at every event. You feel me?
Like that's what I tell people.
Everybody worry what the fuck I'm doing. I be getting money, that's why they hating what I'm doing. You ain't getting money, what the fuck is you doing? Watch me show them lame niggas how to do it.
Yeah, we back one more time, Mr. 365, the one and only man. It's episode 13. And we about to go crazy. I'm getting my social media together once. You'll know how we do this. Hold on. Let me make this live public for Facebook. So now you can share the live. Hold on. Let me tag Grimace in this. Let me get Grimace in here so they see his name tagged in the thing. Hold up. We about to get crazy with it. It's Saturday too, man. So y'all ain't got nothing else to do. It's early Saturday.
Get here now.
Yeah, we here now. We gonna give them time. Go ahead and share this real quick. My phone running slow, like my phone bill not paid. That's weird as hell. When you got iPhone and your phone bill is paid and it's just loading. Like what is loading me?
It be irritating my soul. So I'm about to go back to Android. I'm gonna be honest with you. I swear I am.
Bro, he said I'm going back.
They both get on my nerves.
He said I'm going back to Android. Don't do it.
I got 2 iPhones, so I might as well, spread the love.
Okay, yeah. If you got one and one, that's cool. If you got one and one, that's cool. All right, let me get you on here. This nigga got a different name every month. Like
Midwest Maine Jennings, by the
I
way.
know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was like in the title. Look, this is the crazy part about it. Like in the title, I said, I'm sitting here stuck for a minute. Like, what am I gonna put? Man, I'm putting main event management. That's what the fuck we promoting right now. And then everything else falls under that. You know what I'm saying? So
When I do my call, I'll be like, it's your boy Grimace Mob, aka Mr. Stay in Your Lane. Or I'll be like, it's me, Grimace Mob, aka Mr. Stay in Your Lane. Because the abbreviation of my company is ME, so it's.
all right, nigga, since you did what everybody else that comes on this show does, I don't know what be wrong with my friends and associates and colleagues, but y'all like knocked the first question out already before I ask it. So since you told everybody who you is, and one of my questions, main event management, and it being an acronym to me, you know what I'm saying? Talk to us about that. Tell us how you got to running with that. How'd you put it all together?
So everybody sees the acronyms ME and they think it's all about me. Me as in me. And they think like I'm being selfish. No. I was just sitting around and well actually let me check myself. First and foremost, let me shout out GMB We Up Now ENT, first and foremost. And that's a group of gentlemen and ladies that I became a part of group of maybe about 2014, 2015. CEO D Wright, Big Homie Loyal, Psycho, Gravy. I'm sitting here naming all the members that are inactive right now, but at the end of the day, that's where I came. That's where main event management was formed out of. Right. I don't know, you know what I mean? You know the history of having groups and having a bunch of people together trying to do something. At the end of the day, I wasn't the chief. I wasn't the boss, you know what I mean? And it wasn't about me being the boss at the end of the day. It was about stepping and, progressing forward at the end of the day. Everybody don't move at your pace. And, I see better and I seen better and I wanted better for my team and I want better for the culture and I want better for Ohio and the Midwest. So when I started my brand, it was about bringing more visibility to the Midwest, bringing more visibility to Ohio, and actually having something credible for independent artists of this region. And I think I'm stepping the right way towards those goals. Actually being and I am an artist development company. A lot of people don't understand what that means, but I help develop artists to get them where they need to be, so they can get to where they need to go.
All right, stop right there, because
So I can talk.
you touched on a lot of things, but I'm gonna break it down so it can be more simple for the ones that it might have went over their head, everything you just said, because you was spitting real quick. And that's why I want you. That's why I wanted to bring you on here, because everybody that I bring on here really give out good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That somebody might need to be able to use business wise, entertainment wise, however it come across. But you said something. You spoke on GMB about being affiliated with that, and that kind of being your introduction into you seeing the vision of what you wanted to do with Maine Event Management. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And I've watched you grow over the last 5-6 years. I remember you told me, Rich, I'm about to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching you do this, and I'm about to do this. You told me everything that you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, like, Rich, I'm ready to do my own thing. Like, I see a vision, basically. So from there to now, let's go here first. What's the hardest part about, in your opinion, trying to provide opportunities for these artists? That's
Woo. The hardest part about providing opportunities for these artists are that their appreciation factor, their appreciation level, and their level of expectations. It's like they don't appreciate nothing, but they expect everything from you. They expect you to make them famous, get them all the attention, and on top of that, they expect you to do it for free.
free.
Like for free.
No, not lowercase free, capital or caps, FREE.
All free. Like for real. And it's like, yes, you're talented. Yes, you sound good. Yes, you have these attributes. But what are you willing to sign over to me if I'm going to invest into you? If I'm going to invest into you, there has to be a level or a margin of gain for the person that's investing. And if you're not investing into yourself, please do not expect anyone else to invest into you. Like, that's just one of those things that we just had this conversation earlier. I'm done pretty much doing shows because it's more of a, respectfully, a waste of my time.
Hey, do you see the smile on my face? When the last time you see me do a show?
About 2 years.
I mean, I did a couple one, but I want to cut you off again because you answered the question, and we're gonna go deeper into that. And that's why I said we're not here to bash nobody. We're here to give information and let people know that, like I said, the opportunities that are in front of people, they don't even take those opportunities serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna skip around a little bit.
What the fuck I'm doing?
That was an accident, yo. My fault.
Now you good? Do your promo shit.
Yeah. That was an accident. My fault. Unless you're watching the live or you go watch the whole live, that will mean nothing to what we talking about. But no, I want to go here because I'm about to around on topic, so I don't want to just stay on topic. The Midwest Music Summit, I feel like it's big. The idea is big. The whole process is big. It's getting bigger by the year.
Yes, sir. That's the goal. That's my baby, honestly. That's the flagship of my company. That's one of the reasons, like, that's what my company is about, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's dope. It's always something I wanted to be involved in. I'm glad you let me be involved year by year. You know what I'm saying?
Second year in a row. I appreciate you for that too.
Yeah, I didn't make the sponsor fly. I don't know what that's about. I didn't get the email to see my fly. But that's not it. I'm just talking shit. Like, for the people out there, this is not. I'm just talking shit. I didn't make the fly, but I got a trading card. Y'all should pop out on it. Talk to them about that, man. What we got going on this year?
So the Midwest Music Summit. Listen, it's the third year for the Midwest Music Summit, and The Midwest Music Summit is about supporting and building the industry in the Midwest by providing a platform for independent artists with brands, small business owners to thrive within the industry while also creating an environment for networking and learning, which is a lot of what independent artists look for, need, and that's what the Midwest Music Summit is. Guys, some of you guys, gals, I need to stop doing that. Some of y'all need to come and get some of these tips, learn get advice from industry leaders, possibly even getting a deal, um, a job. For anybody that loves entertainment, for anybody that loves to be in this field, if you're a podcaster, if you're a digital creator, whatever you do, the Midwest Music Summit is definitely for you. And the third year in a row, we have, I'm bringing on my itinerary at the same time because it's a lot. Give me 1 second. So we're going to start the Midwest Music Summit at Classic Victories, um, where we're going to do a media and networking event with host Brittany J. I am a part of Fleet DJs. I don't know if you know that. And I got some support from my Midwest Fleet family, which I'm definitely loving. I got my Midwest regional manager, DJ TY, that's going to be a part of it. We got a lot of different opportunities and prizes. It's so many. I can't sit here and give a list, but from the lines of a distribution deal, from radio spins to photo shoots to videos to podcast interviews, it's just so much. I don't know if I should break it all up or if I should give it all to one person.
Nah, we're gonna stop you there because you just, like I said, they not even gonna understand everything you just said. So you gotta really, that's why I kind of gave them the visual so they can look. You said two things I want to go back and ask about. Talk about being a part of the Fleet DJs in the Midwest region and doing them conference calls and providing those opportunities and being able to break those records in different areas and different DJs around the world for these artists. Let's talk about that.
That all in itself is a blessing. That was a decision that I decided to make about 4 or 5 months ago. I had some family in Fleet, and it's, how can I say this? If you like to network and you like to build, joining a coalition and joining a group of like-minded individuals is what you really need to do. And I looked into a lot of different DJ coalitions, and not to knock any of them, not to cast any of them down, because I support and I rock with DJs, by the way. Don't forget to respect your DJ. Whatever coalition, always respect the DJ. But when I looked at Fleet, they was the only ones that was everywhere. They're everywhere. There's not a place that you cannot find, or there's not a state that you cannot find a Fleet DJ in. And the opportunities that have came already, it's just been a blessing. I had an opportunity to work with a Black Soprano family. I'm, opening and expanding my networks. I can go on and on about being a part of Fleet right now,
Yeah.
but with anything, you got your ups and you got your downs, but it's all about how you roll with the punches.
All right. So let's talk about working with Empire and the distribution that you got. For artists and opportunities that you can provide that way.
Okay. Thank you for that, because I'll be not talking about all the opportunities I got. So I got this distribution kit with Empire, and I'll be real and honest about what it is. People don't understand what a distribution kit is. I'm able to distribute your music within a week of you giving it to me. I'm able to drop it on all major platforms, from a video to actual your music. You know what I mean? And shout out to GT Digital Distribution, which is how I actually was able to get contacted and connected with Empire. So that's Gold Toes. If you don't know anything about Gold Toes, that is a brand and a label that's on the West Coast that mainly focus on Hispanic artists. He also has a sub label called Black and Brown. Um, I really can't really. I don't know how to explain it, because I did that strategically. all I can say is I did that all strategically because I understand the market and I understand where the music is going. Like at the end of the day, like our culture has influenced so many different aspects of, you know what I mean, people's lives, and we have a market here that people ain't tapped into as far as different music genres, different ethnicities, and to be honest with you, I did that to try to exploit that fact in a good way, exploit in a good way. I've talked to a lot of different artists that are bilingual. I'm looking for bilingual artists. I'm consistently looking for a bilingual artist. I have a few artists that are overseas. Shout out to DJ Spin in Cape Town, South Africa. Shout out to DJ Menace, that is in Durban, South Africa. And those are two DJs that I just signed to management contracts for about a year and networked with them and helped build their careers from overseas. Got them more attention and notoriety, and actually through COVID. And now DJ Menace, he is, I don't know if you know how big those stadiums are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he rocking them. He rocking them.
That's what's up. So, yeah, we talked a little bit about that. Just another thing that I know you involved in, and I wanted to touch on. Let's talk about your involvement, and then the whole trap music awards.
Oh wait, yeah. See, man, listen. Listen. I'm loving the fact that you have a small background on everything I do because I be forgetting. It be so much.
Hey, hold up. I do my homework though. It ain't even that. It ain't that. Don't think I just, bro. I had to go back and do my research on everything that you do. I know you do this stuff, but to be in the position that I am and to make it knowledgeable for the people to understand, I gotta know my shit, and that's what people don't be understanding. You get these interviewers and they get on here just woo woo woo. Nah, I'm gonna kick the shit with you, but I know my homework, nigga. You feel me? I'm coming to ace the class. So let's talk about the trap music.
Shout out to you, by the way, man. The Trap Music Awards, okay? Shout out to Billy Badass. And listen, that brand is a brand that I've invested in putting a lot of time and energy into that is on the cusp of literally blowing because we have the official GOAT Museum, and I have an opportunity and an honor to be able to bless people and give awards to a lot of my colleagues, a lot of my peers that are in Ohio and throughout the Midwest, like Doobie, Vinyl Montana, Midwest Millie, Raindrop, Midwest Millie. I'm forgetting some people. DJ IQ, Dottie, Big Homie Loyal, Big Clizzo. I'm trying to remember the whole list of people that I award, and I have awards, and they waiting to receive their awards. EKT40. And that's just a relationship and a partnership about
In mind, and like that, like in mind, like when y'all be doing these lists, I'll be like, how do I be missing like in mind? No, I'm just
no.
we talking about trap music awards. You on full blown trapping TV.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's still more to come. Like it's still more to come. It's still to build up. Like this is my first year of actually being able to give people awards and be able to honor them. And I don't know if they taking it serious. Like I don't know if y'all taking it serious. Like you got accolades in a whole nother city, and y'all not taking it serious. Like it's not really my issue to try and beat nobody's head in about what they're supposed to be doing or what they need to be doing. But people complain so much about what's going on in Ohio or what's not going on in Ohio, and ain't nobody stepping up to the plate to actually make something happen. Everybody's sitting around like, oh well, this ain't going on, and this ain't going on.
I want to. I was going to say I want to salute y'all right now. The people. That's why I got you on here, because it's a few people that's moving and shaking right now. I mean, it's a lot of people that's moving and shaking. But I'm just saying, as far as pushing forward over the last year that I've seen take things to another level, opportunity wise. Because for a long time, I was in this rat race by myself with trying to
Facts.
provide opportunity outside of the city. Like
Facts.
people always trying to do something in the city, but I always was trying to provide a platform outside the city. Now you got people like yourself, uh, Uncle Joe, Lady Yaza. You know what I'm saying? That's actually, if you tapped into these folks, you can. Yeah, it's more of us out here, but I'm just to name a few people that I know that's pushing the. If you tap in with them, you can probably get yourself to a certain situation. I just wanted to apply, and that leads me to my next question to you. What do you think the progression is over the independent scene from 10 years ago to now? Is it do you see it's better now, or do you see it's worse now?
I'm gonna be real with you. 10 years ago, I was still in the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I really wasn't paying no attention to the entertainment market. I really wasn't because I had did it in high school. I kind of already knew what it was about. I kind of knew that it wasn't no support here. I kind of knew, you know what I mean? I remember seeing the Cocky Club, seeing y'all do y'all thing, because I went to high school with Rob. I used to make beats on the table for Rob. You know what I'm saying? At lunch. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing his bars for a minute. I grew up in the neighborhood with Raven. You know what I'm saying? Like, he grew up on Republic. I was on Loretta. So it's like, it's not. And Loretta had a whole rap scene going on, and my brother was rapping. You know what I mean? I did the hip hop awards and was his management security. So just to see it evolve and change to where it is now, it's more, and I say this respectfully, it's a lot more talent, and we got to thank that to the internet that is getting visibility, because there was a lot of talent back then, but it wasn't no way to get it out. Nobody was hearing from Columbus, Ohio. Nobody was seeing Columbus, Ohio. If you wanted to get heard or seen, you had to hit the road. And to be real with you, a lot of y'all did that. Shout out to Wallaby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I know Q Nemesis. I know a lot of Sandman. Like, it's a lot of people that put in a lot of footwork for what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, even for you, Richie, for you to still be doing your thing, bruh, I take my hat off to you. Like, I don't, people say shit, people say stuff, and it's like, y'all really don't be fucking knowing. Y'all just be running your mouth because, I'll be running your mouth because I just,
Nah, that's what people do. Look, let me tell you what. Look, and I tell my artists, this is one thing. You can steal this too. Not steal it, but no, you can use it because you should use it. It's like a. I tell my kids this, like, so this is like, but you have to know this within life, period, bro. We all out here, especially in the entertainment business. If you in the entertainment business, you're in the business to get seen. It's attention coming with that, good or bad. People don't understand how to take the bad. See, that's the whole thing. They want the good, but soon as they want, they want to post a picture and get the 100 likes. But soon as you come on there and be like, girl, that outfit trash, they ready to blow the internet up, bro. I'm talking about everybody killer, bro. Like, everybody ops in my eyes, because what I'm saying is you ain't built for this thing. Like, no, what I'm saying is you not built for this, because like I was saying, and I don't want to go into too much, but like I told Blanco, like, we take whatever come with it. We knew what's going to come with the comments and everybody roasting you, saying you trash. And it's like, that's what they supposed to do, bro. Like, bro, you didn't win if everybody's saying that you, oh yeah, bro. How many people be saying LeBron is trash?
a bunch.
This is my point. Like, bro, if nobody's saying you trash, then you're not good. Like,
You ain't popping if you ain't got no haters.
If nobody's telling you trash, you're not good, bro. Like, you got to be good for them to be like, bro, you trash. Like, because 100,000 views in 72 days. Yeah, we can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't matter what the situation is. You feel me? You have to be able to look at the comment and somebody say, "Oh, Grimace, he's lame." Oh, woo. And like I used to tell you, no matter what nobody say, you supposed to look at it like. like
That's
you supposed to
true.
really chuckle and crackle like it was the best joke in the world. Cause it was. Like you took your time out your day to give me your opinion on me. Like, first of all, I don't even give my opinion. I'm not breaking you down like, all right, taking my time rating grown ass men. Like, all right, shoes, too. That's what these niggas be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seen the post. You seen the post that Uncle Joe pulled up and get stacks put up. Like these niggas are pushing the girls down to get next to the celebrities. Like,
Hold on, say that one more time.
man, Uncle Joe put up a post and get stacks put up a post about grown men bulldozing through the crowd past women like to get pictures with the celebrities and shit.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's like Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood. Like, nah, the hoes gotta eat. The hoes gotta eat first.
I'm not gonna take a picture with no grown ass man, period, okay? At all. At all. Right here in the I don't care how famous the nigga is. It is rare that you will see me standing beside of a nigga going like this.
Hey, look, look.
That nigga came up to me, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's rare. I'm just saying you will never see me like unless it's like in a photo or
No,
you
no,
know,
bro. Anytime we in them pictures, bro, they organic like that. First of all, if I am in a picture like that, we somewhere like I'm with the niggas, like
and somebody got a camera taking pictures and shit.
yeah, somebody taking pictures of us, nigga. Like I man, take this picture of me and Ludacris real quick.
Hey, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Come on, hey.
Like even when I like, and I ain't knocking nobody. Do what you do. Just know that these is jokes. The same way y'all be trolling on the outside looking in, it looks funny to
These
us.
ain't jokes. I'm dead ass serious. Like y'all motherfuckers need to stop, okay? I'm being real.
No, I'm gonna be hold up though, cause sometimes we say shit as grown people that you know. Then the next minute you see me and you in a picture with Scarface, and then niggas is gonna be like, "Oh, them the same niggas that said they weren't gonna be in the picture chopping up the deuces. Look at this whole ass nigga. He didn't see Scarface and want to chop the deuces up." Like, so no, we not saying that you can't be in pictures with celebrities. We saying grown men shouldn't be knocking women down to get pictures with celebrities. But
how about I'm not taking no picture with a celebrity with their shirt off?
yeah, that's crazy. I ain't even gonna go there, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up, let's go. Hold up, and that's my nigga. Hold up, but look, let's go a little bit further.
That's my nigga too. But
Hold up, that's what I said. I ain't even gonna definitely go there. But look, this is what makes it funnier. I ain't taking no picture with no nigga with his shirt off, no celebrity. Unless we at a pool.
even then, I'm
No,
questioning.
I'm saying if we all got our shirts, bro. If we all got our shirts off, that's crazy. All right, boom. But nigga, you got your shirt off, and me and him got our shirt on. That's not it. This ain't a threesome, and I'm not making that my cover photo. That's crazy right there. Now that's crazy right there.
Listen, I don't understand it anymore, man. I just understand. And
Yeah.
I look at a lot of things going on, and I try not to be so critical and criticize it. When I started doing this, one of my biggest things was to be a heavy critic. Like I used to be heavy on the criticism with everything, with my rants, with you know what I'm saying, and all that was all strategic. By the way, everybody think like, oh, Grim is ranting again. That's all strategic. I went to school for business. I know about marketing. Like a little, I know. You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand that this is an entertainment avenue, social media. Like,
No, you said it right the first time. This is the entertainment business, bro. Like I was just in a on a live yesterday with Blanco and my dog Swerve, and we was just getting to it, just talking about a lot of things. But, hold on, give me 1 second.
you talking about Swerve?
My dude, it's my brother.
her to come to the Midwest Music Summit, man. Like, what I gotta do? What we gotta do to lock her in? I definitely want to lock her in for the summit. And
Did you say?
said I want to lock your artist in for the summit.
Yeah, yeah, that's easy. Nah, but what I was saying, my dude Swerve, we just went live yesterday. That bitch already like 15,000 alive. This is a live. This is a live at 15,000. This is what I'm saying when people will discredit you and what you do and who you are, like, and you can't let that bother you when you know who you is. And shout out Rick GMB, you know, my dog, he on here tapped in. I just turned the comments on. I ain't had a comments on for at first, so I can see the comments now. So shout out, bro.
Shout out to the big homie, man, for real.
Yeah,
that's another one of them guys, like, we we brothers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rick brothers, period. Like, and outside this entertainment shit, like, we have bumped heads within the entertainment shit. And I blame that all on other influences and people. Like, this game is really treacherous in a sense to where
nigga, no. Hold up. Look, let me stop you right there because I don't even want to go too deep into what you talking about. But
no, I was just gonna touch the surface. I was just gonna say that it's other people that influence other people, and at the end of the day, like, long as we stay true to our core values of who we are, I don't be giving a fuck, for real.
Right. That's it, period.
I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Long, bruh, we talk shit to each other. We've been talking shit to each other forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up when another motherfucker do it. That's where motherfuckers get the shit twisted, and it's like, y'all don't know if something go down, like, we gonna tear this bitch up together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, like, all right. So with that being said, this is all right. So with that being said, because like I said, I was a part before I was in the media part of the business. I come from being an artist. I come from having a large entourage and people around you and dealing with all of these stuff these rappers deal with. And like you said, outside influences. So I want to start there. Why is everybody so damn friendly? Why these niggas be acting like they twin? Hey, what's up, twin? What's up, gang?
That shit.
We never even hungry.
Right in the guy. I think that's some. Forgive me. I think that's some download shit. I think that's some weird shit because I'm not calling nobody my motherfucking twin. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not. That's just maybe that's the generational thing. I don't know, but I'm not about to be like, what's up?
I'm not even talking about the young dudes. I'm not even talking about if that's your generation. If y'all come up in that, like, we ain't supposed to understand that.
Facts.
I'm talking about niggas that came up under us, nigga, talking about twin. Like, nigga, bro, you grown as hell. You don't got no twin. I know your mommy and your daddy.
Well, I don't know. Well, that's like when we used to call each other cousins too. Now you got me thinking.
That's what that is? Is that what that is? You got
me thinking like that. You got me thinking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand it. Is that no. I'm not trying. I get it. I get it on the young nigga level. I'm saying once you like 27, 25 and up, ain't no more twinning. That's like a kid, teenage thing. Is you're 20, you not doing it is what I'm saying. Like, it's certain level. Now, if you came up in it,
like sagging your pants, for instance.
At some point, you just gonna wear the pants that fit, that look sweet.
Yeah, at some point, you just need to pull your motherfucking pants up. Yeah,
like
our generation started that shit, like backwards pants, sagging, and all that. Like, yeah, I stopped sagging in middle school, by the way.
Because that's what I see. Like, I mean, you know, like yourself, I travel around to cities and states, and then, you know, I always get back to our city, our state where we from, and I see the foolery. I see the foolery in every city. No, I see the foolery in every city. So let's not go there. Like, oh yeah, you go to Atlanta and it's just like this. No, nigga, if you go to Atlanta, you better have some money and you better know who you dealing with and you better know what's going on.
You gonna waste some money in Atlanta. You go to Atlanta.
You gonna waste. No, you gonna learn. You gonna learn. No, you gonna learn what it's like to be a up and coming rapper. You
in the water in Atlanta.
Hey, you gonna be at the loan place trying to get a loan for that 2,500. Like, dang, I need 2,500. So I'm just saying, people got a reality check when they don't know what's going on, and then you come home and you see how minute and just left field shit is. Like, this ain't even going over here. Niggas, y'all keep talking about y'all want to go here, but this over here ain't gonna go over here. Like, you gotta already be doing this over here to get over here, is what I'm saying. So that's what I'm trying to talk about. Like, why is it so hard for a person like yourself or myself to help these cats get over here?
Oh, we mentioned it earlier. You have to have a budget. You have to have. I don't care if it's $75 a month. I don't care if it's $100 a month. You have to have some type of budget, period. And a lot of these artists take us, guys like us, and our kindness for weakness until we start biting their damn heads off and telling them the truth about themselves. Like, yeah, you good, but you not that good. And I'm about to talk about somebody respectfully because I just tore into his ass publicly because he did some embarrassing shit to me on stage in the middle of a show. And I almost I almost put my hands on this man. Like, I don't understand how these artists feel so entitled. You don't pay for the show. You don't pay to come to the show. You didn't pay for promotion. You didn't pay for the venue. You ain't paying the DJ. All you doing is paying up and performing, which is supposed to gain your followers. You're supposed to be networking, and you're supposed to be building your brand within that platform. I'm not even gonna mention his name, but you kind of did already. This fool, I gave a whole list. I gave a list in the order of who was to perform and when you're supposed to perform. So you knew what time you were supposed to perform, when it was your time to perform. Why the fuck would you wait till you get on the stage to ask me why you got me going on this late? I'm trying. We on stage, Rich. We on stage. And I'm like this. Hey, bro, here go the mic, man. It's your turn, man. Go ahead, do your thing. Nah. Why you got me going on this late? Just like that. I'm like, bro, if you don't grab this motherfucking mic, man, like, grab this mic. Nah, man, I work too hard to be going on. I said, man, you ain't got to perform no more, man. Get the fuck up. Like, he nigga walked off stage. I grabbed the mic, bro. I went off, and I basically told his ass, I said, you don't invest no money. I said, you don't invest no money into nothing. You one of these main artists out here that literally have been to click to click. You keep running around and taking everybody's kindness for weakness because you're talented, so everybody think they can do something with you. But at the end of the day, you're not investing in any money. You're not investing any money, and I mean zero. You barely got gas money to fucking, when I take motherfucker, I tell them you barely had gas money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I know the ins and outs. That's why I said I tried to not, like I said, when I bring y'all on here, y'all gonna say the same story that I already know and I already been living, because you know how many artists that I've helped or influenced or got in this city. For you to tell me that you, Rich, I've been paying attention to what you doing. I'm about to do my shit my way. No, what I'm saying, for you to tell me that in other business men and women, bro, you know what I mean? People, everybody there, bro, I've been watching you do this shit for everybody to tell me that, and then you're gonna try to tell me all these artists just like I've helped your career go from 0 to 100. It's only when you get up to 100 you feel like you can go. You don't need nobody. You need niggas until you get to 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then once you get 100, you know who I know, or you might know. I introduced you to Grimace. Now you don't need me. Yeah, you don't gotta talk to Rich because now Grimace do shows too, and Grimace no connect. So fuck Rich. Like he got me this point. I can do it by myself until Rich. You know what I'm saying? To Grimace.
That's why they nice, Rich. You answered your own question. That's exactly why they nice. They use, and that's why I draw the line anymore. People get mad that when I talk to them for about 10, 15 minutes, and then after that, I'm like, do you have a budget? And then I get an answer like, yeah, I got a budget. Well, here go my number. Give me a call another time. At that point, I'm done talking to you. There's nothing for us to keep talking because you're not about to keep picking my brain. You're not about to keep seeing what I know because I'm done talking after that.
Exactly. But like I said, bro, you know, it's crazy the amount, like I said, it's crazy the amounts of artists and people's careers that you know and I know, period, personally, like that I've put on the stage first, that I've helped your career go. You've been like what I'm saying is you see these folks out here acting like right now, what I'm saying, I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody because I know what I've done for you. You ain't never done that for me. Let's get one thing straight. You know what
I
I'm
ain't got
saying?
nothing bad, but I got a lot of criticisms for you.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right?
yeah. I can definitely critique your character. You got character flaws, my guy or girl. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't blame a person, because like myself and yourself, you not just the manager, you not just a promoter, you not just a talent agent. You also play investor at times.
Too many times,
Me,
man.
I'm saying to you, I know. So
Sheesh.
you getting all of that bundled in one. So you're not just getting a manager, or you're not just getting a promoter, or you're not just getting a booking agent.
That's
You getting
facts.
all of that in one. So speak on how the value of what you bring to the table and not being appreciated for it.
At times, I mean, when you said something that earlier, you got to be ready for this business. You got to be ready for this business. And I tell people that, I don't like to talk about my past, but coming from where I come from and coming up how I came up, it was a hard transition. It's still hard at times. Like, I got to remember, like, okay, I can't let this person trick me out the situation. I can't let this situation trick me out the streets. Because at the end of the day, me offering opportunity to people is me offering opportunity. I know what I can do for you. I know. I don't have nothing to prove
Church.
to anybody. Like, seriously, I don't. What I have to prove to myself is that I continue to keep working. I continue to keep moving forward because I have accolades. I have attributes. I have credibility outside of this city and outside of this state to the point to where I be wanting to move, but I don't because I believe in what's going on here so much.
No, and people ask me all the time, like, because we both. I'm stationed in Georgia, but I got to be home, like, because my mom going through stuff, and then once, like I said, once I move, like me and you, we know so many people that's movers and shakers in Georgia. It almost does us a disservice for us not to be at home, provide and taking these people and doing that, because now you can't go where T.I. and all of these people future live, like, and try to be bigger than the people who have been, but guess what? Guess who we know? The people who are right there next to the T.I. So what are we doing? Soaking up the game, talking to these people, bringing it back home. Like, look, this is what y'all should do. And only the ones that's going to receive it, going to get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we almost at the 45 minutes, but before you get out of here, I want you to go back and just tell people again where they can find you at on all your social media, how to tap into you, and again about the Midwest Music Summit again if they want to get tickets and get involved.
So I'm going to start with the Midwest Music Summit, www.midwestmusicsummit2023.com. You can go and register. I'm updating that website daily. You can find me on Facebook at Midwest Jennings or Grimace Mob, 2Bs, MOBB, Man of Big Business, by the way. Anybody want to know what MOBB stands for? It's Man of Big Business. And you can also find me on IG at Mr. Stay in Your Lane. That's Mr. Stay in Your Lane, no vowels. People are like, how you spell that? I'm like, y'all forget when people started making stuff short, they started taking the vowels out of words. But there you go, Mr. Stay in Your Lane. And Main Event Management is the artist development company. Shout out to GMB, we up now, ENT.
Hey, that was my last thing I did want to touch on before we get out of here, because Main Event Management is a management company too. You do got a dope R&B artist, Dottie, out there that do be traveling, that be doing a lot of stuff.
I didn't speak about Dottie because I feel like I speak about it too much.
No,
But
no,
yes.
no, 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 no. It's my job as an interviewer because that's on my thing. That's on my. I've. It goes
Go
back.
download Back in the Day Love, go download No Man, and go download So Real. We doing that waterfall effect on y'all. We got another album coming, by the way. We got an album coming soon.
And Dottie has been on some pretty big stages over the last 3 years, like, and that's a R&B genre. So let's understand that this man is working, and he's not just pushing the hip hop genre. So people who that should let the hip hop artists know, like, when you're dealing with something like myself or Grimace, like, we deal with other genres of music. Like right now, I'm dealing with gospel, and I have my company out in Tennessee that I'm the director over there at. you know, they got the gospel lane and, you know, the tours going on that lane. So that's why I said we all, you know, you don't have to know everybody. I don't put everything out there, man. The bag is the bag, man. What you got to do is be involved into a bag. But I'm just letting artists know that what you do, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed by me. I'm glad you came on the show to kick it with me. I wanted to give you your flowers while you here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's too many times that I don't know why it's like that in Ohio. I don't know why we can't just support each other. I don't know why we can't be both bosses in the room. I don't know why it can't be several millionaires. I don't know why the mentality is like that, but I ain't like that. You feel me? I like my friends to get money too. I don't want to loan you no money.
I don't want to be around broke.
So I'm gonna help you get some money, bro. Like, let's do this. Let's get some bread. Like, but you know, so like I said, I commend you on the hard work that you're doing for the artists, like, because it's not going to be recognized or accepted the right way, but by the people that it's supposed to be receptive by. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, man, it's crabs like everywhere, like everybody trying to pull somebody down to get up. You could say that with like almost like I said with the Sexy Red thing. You could say that it's like that if that was what it was for, intended for. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to take the good with the bad. You know that that's what's going to come with it. So if they're going to say that, you might as well do it anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying with you, just keep pushing, man. Don't let it discourage you. You know what I'm saying? I know you got something big. I see the event is going crazy. I see you got a lot of dope artists and media and sponsors involved. Like I said, I just salute it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be involved in it again. Appreciate the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. We gonna, man. Listen, we gonna rise together. We gonna rise together. Okay. When I say we up now, I mean we. I mean we all up now. When y'all see that hashtag we up now, I really mean that.
No, that's facts, man. I appreciate you coming on the show, chopping it up, giving me what I needed to feed this information to these people that need it. You know what I'm saying? And
man, y'all need to go watch this Fully Blown Trapping, man. Y'all need to stop playing and get his views up. Y'all need to stop playing.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's my thing, and I want to say that while we on here, that's my promotional package. You know, I do the business spotlight, so I'll spotlight your business. I can run video ads, I do commercials, I do all of that. But for your video, for me to create a video ad for you and sponsor your stuff on my page, all I'm asking you to do is go subscribe to the channel on YouTube and share it. That's it. That's it. It's free. I ain't ask for no money. I'm saying, and I'm gonna promote your business.
I'm gonna bring you Ohio Slow Burn too.
Yeah, I'm ready. I need an interview. You know, I love doing interviews, but I don't like talking about myself. Like you said, like I try not to. Even when I'm doing these interviews, I can relate to everything most of everybody's saying, and I try to just let y'all get y'all shit off without being like.
I'm feeling bad now. I ain't talking about Dottie, man. Dottie is dope.
No, that was on my thing. Because you jumped the line. Because you in the media part of it too, so you can kind of answer the question before it is easier too for a professional like myself to navigate around that. Like, all right, boom, you already touched on this. Let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. So I had Dottie on there. That's cool. We ended it with Dottie. You know what I'm saying? Go stream Dottie everything she got going on. Go follow her.
R&B artists in Ohio. Check that. The Midwest. Check that. The country. Check that. The world. For real, Craig.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody different because that's how I be feeling about my artists. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what a non-hater do. You feel me? I could have said she ain't the hardest R&B artist in the Midwest or the country. You know what I'm saying? That's what haters do.
Like, go download it. Go find out.
Yeah.
Go find out.
Yeah.
But you did me a service by going to find out. How about that?
Facts. But yeah, man, salute you again. Chopping it up with me. We're going to get up out of here, get these clips to the people, man. Hit me up. We're going to chop it up, tap in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man.
Peace and blessings.